2/3 of an Earth's surface is covered with water and the other third is covered with auditors from headquarters. Starting with a quote by Norman Ralph Augustine, an American businessman. Hello ma'am, I am Sitoshna Adhikari from class 8B, here to discuss more on the topic auditing and auditor. So let's begin. Auditing. Auditing is the examination or inspection of various books of accounts made by an auditor, followed by physical checking of inventory to make sure that all the departments are following the documented system of recording transactions. It is done to ascertain the accuracy of financial statement provided by the organization. It has to check whether the account system has been regulated and managed as per the law or not. What is the purpose of audit? The prime purpose of auditing is to form an opinion on the information in the financial report taken as a whole and not to identify all the possible irregularities. This means that although auditors are on the lookout signs for potential material fraud, it is not possible to be certain that the frauds will be identified. What is an auditor? An auditor is a person authorized to review and verify the accuracy of financial records and ensure that the companies comply with tax laws. They protect businesses from frauds, point out discrepancies in accounting methods, and on occasion work on a consultancy basis, helping organizations to spot ways to boost operational efficiencies. Auditor works in various capacities within different industries. The main duty of an auditor is to determine whether the financial statement follows generally accepted accounting principle GAAP. The final judgment of an audit report can be either be qualified or unqualified. Audit of any organization is classified into internal audit or external audit. Internal audit and internal auditor. Internal audit refers to assuring the correctness of financial statements of the organization. Internal auditor is a financial professional employed by the organization in order to check the financial systems and statements of the organization. The role of internal audit is to provide independent assurance that the organization's risk management, governance, and internal control processes are operating effectively. They examine the financial statements prepared by the accountants and ensure that the financial and accounting system of the organization are as accurate as intended. The entry qualification, study duration, and academic qualification of internal auditor is given in your screen. Degree or academic qualification, BBA or BBS. Minimum qualification for entry, 10+2 pass in any discipline. Duration, 4 years. External audit and external auditor. External audit refers to examining the financial statements independently prepared by the organization. The external auditor is a certified public chartered accountant. An external audit is an examination and that is conducted by an independent accountant. This type of audit is mostly commonly intended to result in a certification of a financial statement of an entity. This certification is required by certain investors and lenders and for all publicly held businesses. The objective of an external auditor of financial statement is to determine whether in auditor opinion the statements are presented fairly in all material respects. That is, they show a true and fair view in all material respects of the company's financial position, results of operation, and cash flows in conformity with national and international generally accepted accounting principle GAAP. An external auditor performs an audit in accordance with specific laws or rules of the financial statements of a company, government entity, other legal entity or organization and is independent of entity being audited. The entry qualification, academic qualification and study duration of an external auditor is given in your screen. Degree or academic qualification, accounting technician, CA or chartered accountant. Minimum qualification for entry, 10+2 pass in any discipline. Duration, 3.5 to 5 years. We learned about internal audit and external audit, but what is the difference between them? The difference between internal and external audit are: internal audit. Internal audit examines the effectiveness of organization's internal controls and it is the accounting process. Internal audit does work for the organization as an internal employee. External audit. External audit is an independent evaluation of the financial statements prepared by the organization. It is performed by an outside organization and independent person. The purpose of internal audit is evaluating organization's performance on a periodic basis and identifying the loopholes to loopholes of the organization to improve in future, which keeps the company big or small. Purpose of an external audit is to review the company's accounts to show that they are accurate and complete. Sometimes the organization hires an external auditor for investigating for fraud. And internal audits are conducted throughout the year. External auditors conduct a single annual audit. If a client is publicly held, external auditors will also provide review services 3 times per year. The difference between internal and external audit. What is the basic principle of auditing? The basic principle of auditing are planning. An auditor should plan his work to complete his work efficiently and well within time. Honesty. An auditor must have impartial attitude and should be free from any interest. He should be honest and sincere to his work, and he should do his work without any kind of bias and prejudice. Secrecy. An auditor should keep confidential all information acquired by him during his audit. He should not share the information with anyone without the permission of client, and that too the information can be shared with client's permission and only when it is bound to be. Audit evidences. An auditor should adhere to substantive and compliance procedure for collecting audit evidences before conducting an audit. Through substantive procedures, an auditor may collect evidences regarding accuracy, completeness and validity of data, and through compliance procedure, he may collect evidences regarding internal control system as used in the client's organization. Internal control system. It is a primary responsibility of a company to keep adequate internal control system in his organization. On the basis of such internal control system, an auditor can determine the nature, timing and audit procedures to be applied to conduct his audit. Skill and competence. Audit should be done by trained, experienced and competent person, and audit staff should be updated with all development in accounting, auditing and legal rules and regulation as amended from time to time. Work done by others. An auditor is permitted to rely on work done by others, but he should exercise due diligence when referring to it. He should mention the source of reference thereof in his report. Working papers. An auditor should prepare and preserve all the necessary documents as obtained during his audit. These documents can be used by him as audit evidences. Legal framework. All business activities should be run adhering to rules and regulations stipulated in the legal framework. This is to safeguard the interests and rights of interested parties. Audit report. On the basis of the review and assessment of the audit evidences, auditor should express his opinion regarding financial statement of an organization. Financial statements are prepared using acceptable accounting principle. Financial statements comply all relevant statutory requirements. All materials are disclosed, and proper presentation of financial statements are subject to statutory requirements. From my presentation, I tried to give more information on the topic auditing and auditor. From a presentation, you can learn more about auditing, auditor, their classification, that is internal and external auditing, their entry qualification, academic qualification, and study duration, difference between internal and external audit, and basic principles of auditing. I hope that you were able to be clear about auditing and auditor. I am truly sorry if I have made any kind of mistake. I will try to do a better job in upcoming future. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.